Hi, guys. So, my devotion this morning from my In Touch Ministries devotion book, The Value of Discernment. Um, if you don't know what discernment is, it's the ability to make sound judgment or to comprehend something obscure. So, this involves distinguishing something that is good from something that is best. And how do we figure out how to distinguish that? Well, for instance, suppose you're offered two different jobs. They both look very promising, but which one is best for you and which one just looks good? So you have to learn how to figure out between the two where you should be. And if you're not asking, if you're not thinking it through, if you're not looking for discernment, you could choose the wrong job. How to figure out what is good and what is best. So, in Proverbs 2, 1 through 11, listen to this. My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, turning your ear to wisdom and applying your heart to understanding, if you call out for insight and cry out for understanding, if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord, the fear of the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom, and from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He holds victory in store for the upright. He is a shield to those whose walk is blameless. For he guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones. Then you will understand what is right and just and fair, every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. Now, keep in mind, this is a really cool note from the devotion book. Spending time with God is intimate fellowship. The more you know him, the better you can discern his voice. Hear that again. The more you know him, the better you can discern his voice. How do we know what to listen to, who to listen to, what's good, what's not, what's kind of sketchy? I have some notes that I took here. How do you know him? Well, how do you get to know anybody? By spending time with them, asking questions, listening for answers, absorbing knowledge and understanding. Big point there. When you ask a question, are you listening for answers? And are you listening for the answers you want, or are you listening for the answers that are real? Because just because we're asking the questions doesn't mean we're listening with the correct intent. Because God only has what is best for us in mind. He only ever wants what's best for us because he is a loving Father. Okay, so asking questions, listening for answers, believing what you're being told through the written and verbal word. Asking people around you who know him if what he's saying is true, because it's a relationship. It grows over time. You can only gain more wisdom and knowledge and understanding and trust and faith over time. This is what relationships are. They're a continuous pursuit of wanting to connect with a person. The more you continue to pursue a relationship with anyone, the more you know and care and grow and connect. So, wanting to have discernment, wanting to have wisdom, wanting to know what is good and what is best grows over time. But you have to put in the work, and you have to listen for what is true, not for what you want to be true. There you go.